know if this RF's going to affect it or not. I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, I reckon you will. I don't think it will. I don't think it should anyway. But, yeah, man, I heard a little bit of Florida in there, a little bit of Oklahoma, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet today.
Hey, Running Bear. Running Bear's your friend Killer in Tampa Bay.
Break. You got the weasel down here in South Central Florida. This kind of stuff.
There's Killer. Running Bear up there in Atlanta. Killer in Tampa Bay.
What'd you say, Wild Child? I had Florida jump back up in my receive.
51. The 351 come rolling in there, and I was letting him know he had some Mother Nature over here in the Show Me State.
Hey, Roger, on that. Man, I'm working this little 250B box, man. It's got two little 250Bs in it, Roger.
Well, can't make goodness, man. You make a hell of a trip on it. Sir, I'll be running this little 454 box. I didn't see no need throwing no big watts in there. Hell, it seems pretty quiet. I mean, it ain't no trashy skip, so I always talk as little as possible. Yeah, I got the driver on now, and I got it backed up. It's just, it's like 300, wasn't it? Well, yeah, it is. It's staying for about 300 while I'm talking.
Yeah, you up and down on me with Mother Nature, but when you in there real good, you put 9 plus on me. Tons of modulation, no problem. I got this old antenna stuck up here on 20 foot of pipe, the one I brought back from California. And I'm working old 29 LX with a stock hand mic there, Roger.
Oh, 10 on the 29 with a stock mic. Well, it's definitely doing its thing, man. Sounds good out here. I mean, ain't no Hectodyne coming in with you. Yeah, you can tell it's a stock mic. You can tell by the pitch of it, but it sounds good. Sounds real good and clean.
Roger. Yeah, these 250Bs, man, they'll clean one up, you know. I reckon it's doing about 15 PEP. Doing what it's supposed to do there, Roger.
Yeah, they're definitely doing their thing, man. No doubt about it. Kind of nice to go sit in here and not have to listen to the roar. Fire everything up. I'm just cruising right along. I could probably hook up my 2-pill and get out there. No problem, because shit, what's 100 bird difference? I mean, I don't think he'd even know it.
No, I don't know. As good as you sound right now, I doubt I probably would. You swinging up there a little better than 9 on me now, holding it pretty steady there. I tell you one thing I should have done. I should have brought my boat with me. I'm going to be here for about 5 or 6 more days. I should have brought my boat so I run down there in the river in the afternoons and fish, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, I think I got rid of everything but my birds and my coaxial dynamics. I got that dual slug coaxial dynamics meter. It's like brand new if you know him by looking. Everybody keeps saying, you throwing any slugs? I'm like, no. Price of new one. I'm only asking 2 bills for it. They're like there's over $500, I think, when I bought that one.
Can you take the line section out of it like you can a bird and put it on the back of the amp?
Yes, sir. They're just a little bit, the line section is more square shaped to it. It's exactly the same thing. I was always told, I was told by a couple builders that engineers Coaxial Dynamics, they left Bird and started their own. That's where Coaxial Dynamics got started. That's why they interchange. And I've got slugs from both of them, and they read the same. I mean, I don't care what anybody, I know there's several people out there who want to bullshit and say that Coaxial Dynamics doesn't read the same, but there are also the same ones that do the videos using them and then turn around and bashing them. So they work the same. They're a little cheaper. Usually you can find them a little more economical. They're a little more economical, but than the Bird slugs, but they're getting a little rarer to find than the smaller ones, if you know what I mean. You're going to pay big bucks. You'll pay just as much damn near for a 10 or a 25 watt as you will a damn 500 or 1,000 watt. It's crazy. I don't understand. The shit's went up. I just got some new 25s in, and I don't know. It's just crazy how much you got to pay for them.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing too. If it was a 5 watt or a 25 watt or a 50 watt or a 100 watt, even a 250, they're all the same price. And the little white covers over the end of the element, you can pop them covers off, and that's where you can adjust it and make it read whatever you want it to read there, Roger. Adjust it with a little jeweler screwdriver, make it read whatever you want it to read. Same way with that aftermarket Bird swing kit. They send you instructions how to calibrate it, and you can make it as generous and as stingy as you want to, Roger.
Hey, 410. Yeah, that Coaxial Dynamics I was telling you about, it's got P kit in it and everything. I mean, it's fully set up, but the third line section in it. Speaking of the devil, damn thing's wanting to fall over up there. I don't know what's going on. I got it set up to where I can run. The only thing I use it for is to run it into the dummy load so I can test something out, and that's it. That's the only thing I've been using it for. But yeah, it's got a peak. You can read you got a switch, you can flip it from forward to reverse, and you got a peak switch you can flip on. And it's a pretty nice little setup, man. And like I said, they're $500-something new. It looks new. It just needs to be dusted off. I ain't used it for a long time. I ain't got nothing new to hook up to try it with.
Roger on that.
We're going to have to kick this thing up, but man, it's starting to get a little noisier out there, I noticed.
Yeah, I got a little header dying. I hear some stations out there in the background, but it's all you right here, right now. It's all you in my receive.
Hey, 410, that's the way it is over here. I mean, you key up, they're gone, but, it was weird. Somebody came in and was talking about 2 S units over you, and, when you keyed up, you just took them out, and you wasn't putting out near the signal. There's been a lot of that going on lately. I ain't figured that crap out yet. It's got to be modulation. That's the only thing I can figure is modulation.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on the last few days. I was sitting here last night listening to everybody. I mean, I heard 317 in Bakersfield, and I could hear people up north in Indiana and Chicago and people in Florida. I mean, it was coming from everywhere all at one time, man. That I ran a live video gate for about an hour and 40 minutes. And it was just non-stop turning from north to south and out west. It was crazy, man. It was really, I mean, it was a long live feed, but it's just to go back and listen to some of that. It's just crazy what you can hear in there.
Yeah, it's been kind of like that down here. It's just like it rains in. You never know from one key up to the next which direction it's going to come from. That's one advantage of being on a ground plane. You can go around trying to figure out where the hell to go. There you get out there. I noticed that when I was playing around my beam trying to just listen on the flat side, you know, trying to knock out a bunch of the hectodine if you get on the vertical. And it just wasn't working. I mean, I couldn't, you know, it's just sitting up there on a stand. I'd have to go out there manually. So I just switched back my ground planes at this one. I was talking every which way on it. You know, don't matter which direction it falls in front, if it's strong enough, and I can get it back to them. Enjoying it, but I ain't been on the last few days, you know. Things been I ain't been on much since, I guess, Friday, so things been a little hectic around here, but I'm gonna try to get back on.
Yeah, it's been a little hectic over here too, man. Things are starting to settle down a little bit now. She's in the recovery mode over here, and I'm just sitting around here bootlegging on this makeshift station, shooting a few gates, taking it easy, petting the dog. I've been driving down to the river in the afternoon, wetting the hook and letting the dog swim. Just beating some time while she heals up there, Roger.
Oh, Jim, my, what a mess.
Alright, 494, I'm gonna get back on the side, man, do some listening. I let these two little 250Bs cool off. You sounding good over here. I've been running a gate on this. I'll get it uploaded and send it to you. Send me some pictures of that watt meter and I'll check it out, man. I might take it off your hands. Have a good one out there, the original Wild Child 494, old 9-horse Johnson waving at you, getting on down.
Well, we definitely appreciate the bump down, 9-horse Johnson, no doubt about it. I heard your voice in there, had to give you a shout. Got much voice to talk. I gotta let this regular.
I want to say I heard my partner Big Joe out there. I could just barely pull that out, but if I'm not mistaken, that was Big Joe.
9-horse Johnson.
Tom, trying to get it back.
The Wild Child, Southeast Missouri. Just got down and getting wide to the side. Bye.
Bye, Wild Child. Sounding good over here, man. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Hey, Big Joe, I heard you say I was right, man, but it got a little